could be interesting. First flight of this year for this machine. Make sure my power is going here. Have extra juice. Yeah, here we go. First shakedown flight. First flight in 5.5 months for this machine. Second flight for me in 5.5 months. So yeah, there's a couple of butterflies. New GoPro on the bottom. Guys, don't like the smell of antifreeze. Again, here we are. First flight of this machine in 5.5 months. It's May 10th. It hasn't flown since December 2nd. So, been a lot of work done on this thing, and did my annual. Got it done this weekend. So, here we go. Gonna be fun. You run along for better, for worse. Hopefully better. Listen to the winds here real quick. Clear prop. Oh, that hurt. Static. So some of the winds here.
Automated weather observation 2212 Zulu. Wind 180 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
Wow. 180. That's right out front here. Let's taxi out here and take a look-see, shall we? Look at the sock. Forecast is for variable. It's more westerly to me. I was thinking 27, I still am. We'll pop some grass here and see how we're looking. Yeah, it's more southwest than...
Shelbyville traffic down 671, Lima is 45 to the left, downwind 19, Shelbyville.
Wind 190 at 05.
Let's get out and check here. Shelbyville traffic, experimental power parachute. 729er Mike Puphead departing to the south from the north end on taxiway Bravo, staying in the pattern, Shelbyville. One last seatbelt check. Pretty crappy chute inflation right there. But we
Traffic diamond 225 Lima is 10 miles to the south, going to be inbound for the RNAV runway 1, show wheel traffic.
And glad we're all the winter garb. Not all the winter garb, but plenty of tough here. Come back and do a touch and go. Looks good there. Chevrolet traffic, power parachute. Niner Mike Papa's on a tight low left downwind for the grass. North into taxiway Alpha, Shelbyville.
Go, Clifton Field.
Shelbyville traffic, power parachute. Niner Mike Papa, base the final grass. North into taxiway Alpha, touch and go, Shelbyville. Still land this beast. And floated it. A little too much throttle. That wasn't horrible. I'll take not horrible.
Shelbyville, diamond 225, November call, 3 mile final, runway 1, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville traffic, power parachute. Niner Mike Pop on the go for a south departure out of pattern, Shelbyville.
Shelbyville traffic, what runway were you on?
We were on the grass between taxiway Alpha and Bravo at the north end of Bravo.
Roger.
Will be no factor, we're off to your left side.
Alright, Roger, thank you.
We'll maintain 1,300 feet or less as well, half pattern altitude.
Alright, Shelbyville, diamond 225, November call. 1.5 mile final, runway 1, low approach, and then departure to the north, Shelbyville. Crawfordville, Diamond 438 Lima, short approach, runway 22, Crawfordville.
Yeah, I'm quiet. Listening to the machine here, taking it all in. Keeping an eye on things. May 10th, 2021. My first flight since December 3rd of 2020. Actually not. First flight in this. I did have a flight April 24th up in northern Indiana. I went up to Country View Powered Parachutes, and worked with John Buntregger and Daryl Martin, and worked with John, and I got my Class B, C, D airspace endorsement, which is something I've been wanting to do for the past couple of years. So we flew from Daryl's Airport, Country View, up to Elkhart Municipal, worked the tower up there. That was the controller's first time working a powered parachute. So I got that done, and I'm endorsed. Now I can go to Columbus in their airspace, or Muncie or Anderson around near me. Gives me some more options should I choose. Got some people down here. Let's go down and say hey.
Traffic, Diamond 351 Lima is 10 miles to the east.
Oh, it's good to do some shenanigans.
And it is a left downwind for runway 4, Crawfordsville.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Out of here. So far the parachute's still on and the engine's still running. Those are two big wins.
Crawfordsville traffic, Diamond 351 Lima, 2.5 miles to the southeast. We're going to be crossing midfield to the 45 left downwind, runway 4, Crawfordsville.
Go back here and let you look at all the firewood I got stashed. Go right over the top here. Got a bunch of logs set up. I bet the grass is all grown up though. And you get back here and cut them. Been cold and wet though. You can see all the water everywhere. There's my logs. They're still there. I got a whole bunch. Oak and ash. You see where I drug them out. See the skids in the ground there. Going to flyby. Parachute's looking nice.
Crawfordsville traffic, Diamond 351 Lima, crossing midfield. We'll be entering the left downwind for runway 4, Crawfordsville.
Fly by and see if Alex is outside by any chance. The Bert. Gyro Bert.
Runway 4.
No, I see no bird outside. No gyro bird. We're going to get over here and get in our prop wash here shortly.
Crawfordsville traffic. Downwind, runway 4, Crawfordsville.
Guess we have no gyro bird.
Crawfordsville traffic on 438 Lima, left, downwind runway 4, Crawfordsville. Parkville traffic, Diamond 351 Lima is going to be a simulated engine out, and it'll be a short day, short final for us, Crawfordville. Traffic 8274 November is an 8-mile final runway 21 practice approach.
And another news, I quit Facebook last January, so you won't see me there anymore. Personal decision, don't agree with their policy, so pulled my account and all my pictures, all 20-some thousand of them off. It's like no one's home. Well, shit. Oh, well, I'll get a touch and go for this flight anyway. I tried, they weren't here. Never noticed that ball in the wire before, I wonder if that's new. That little one's, oh, it wasn't a ball, that was something else. The orange ball, that's why it wasn't. So it was the tank on the ground. Looked like a ball, but it wasn't. She got it nice and mowed. They got the roller out too. Knock, knock, nobody home. Never mind. We're out of here. Knock, knock, nobody home. About an hour and 45. Won't be anything exciting on this one, people, I hope, other than just a mundane shakedown flight. River's up. So there's Big Blue River here, right after where Brandywine flows into it. It's big and brown to me. All this rain we've had. Had an inch on Sunday. Battery's charging up. Can't see if I can feel that. That should do it. Hang on here, I gotta attend to something. I don't want that thing running out on me. Stupid thing. Can't tell, I don't have my reading contacts in, so yeah, probably not. It's been going for an hour and it's still showing over half, so it must be charging somewhat from that external battery pack. If not, hey, whatever. We'll live, right? We will. Cemetery down there. Mueller Cemetery. Somebody down there in the car. That'll disturb their peace. So here we are. Back for another year. I won't be doing as much flying this year. I'm getting a late start, but you never know. You never know. I guess I got this thing all fixed up. A lot of little maintenance items and one kind of big one that I got done. All seems to be in order. Still in the air. Still live. Still talking. I'll take that. And first takeoff. First flight after heavy maintenance, well not heavy, but a lot of maintenance, and an annual and 5 months off, and it puts a little extra added pressure on, you know. That's why I stuck close to the airport, did a couple of touch and goes at first just to make sure, and that's why I keep looking back here, just kind of putting an eyeball on stuff, and hopefully I'm not seeing any kind of coolant leakage or anything. Let me feel that. Yep. It's all dry and nice. Sweet. Yep. On my fingers, so temperatures are looking good. So we're okay. hill up here, and we'll kind of work our way down to Marietta a little bit here. Turn you back out front so you don't look at my mug. My beautiful mug, which you haven't seen in a few months. Got a companion GoPro Hero 8 Black on the bottom camera here. Hopefully that's working alright too. Hi Cal, sorry I woke you up. He's over there snoozing in the corner. Kind of poked his head up a little bit. Always love this hill, it's so cool. These crosses up here, they got them mowed real nice. Kids and dogs here. But wait, there's more! And they're busy out here tonight. This may not be a Fairlight crew, this could be something else. Let's go investigate. Because I'm curious. Others might say nosy. There'll be something going down. Got a porta poop here. If they're working on a bridge or something. Yeah, they're trenching something. Ah, laying fiber probably. And a little low for the area here. Need a little bit more altitude. Too many trees and not enough height. Go over this way a little bit. battery looks good. Sweet! Sweetness! Let's raise you up just a little bit. From where the GoPros there, I don't have safety cables on these now. I need to find a way to put some on. I don't have a good way to attach them with these GoPros like I did the other ones. How this engine doesn't stutter now like it used to. It used to kind of go brrr every now and then and kind of shake, and it doesn't do that. Thanks, Daryl. Awesome job. Wow, there's new houses going in there. How about that crap? You're holding at 162. Is good. Nice kind of hazy view of town here. Oh yeah, I miss that view. So cool.
Louisville traffic, 9857 Lima, left base, runway 19er, touch and go, Shelbyville. Empties here. Wow, they took the laundromat building out. It's gone. Holy crap. They tore it down. I'll be damned.
Shelbyville traffic, Diamond 857 Lima, left base, 19 Shelbyville.
Getting a little chilly. Legs are a little chilly, but not horrible. We'll turn and go north from here. Go toward Morristown or something. An hour and a half. Another 45 minutes or so to go. A little more, 50. If I can stand it. I'll take a look at the radar and see if there's anything percolating. Oh yeah. Yeah, we ought to head back. Some light stuff coming down. Yeah, it's time to head back. For sure. Never mind. Just fired off due west here and we'll get her down. I thought those clouds looked a little fishy. So let's go back home. Due west from here ought to do it. See it straight ahead. Traffic, fire parachute 9 line pop out turning flat from the grass north into taxiway Bravo, touch and go, Shelbyville. We'll stay tight, left close traffic on the grass at the north end of taxiway Bravo, Shelbyville.
Connersville traffic, Skylane 12 Charlie. We're 3 miles east of the field, proceeding direct Panther for the ILS 18, Connersville.
18, that makes more sense. There's Brent, he hadn't left after all. Now he's leaving. Scared him off. Traffic, fire parachute, 9 might pop out base and fly over the grass north into taxiway Bravo, touch and go, Shelbyville. Why not? 1-2. ground on this one. 3's a charm. Traffic, fire parachute, 9 Mike 5 on base to final for the grass, north end of taxiway, Bravo, full stop, Shelbyville. Sweetness. We on the ground, babies. I like that. What do you think about that? We did it. I remembered how to fly this thing, and it remembered how to keep running. That's the big part. Got the grass cam going down here real good. Whoa! Drive the cart, Scotty. Fly the plane. Get over here and kill some speed. You might notice we're going to a different spot because the other hangars over here are full. These bays are full. So I'm over here on the little side. My knees are wet. I should have done a font check here. Oh, look at all these damn runs. Footstones, footstone brakes, and there she goes. Turn off the radio. Do our quick post-flight funness here like we always do.
Come on, you bitch. This ball mount over here sometimes stick big time. It's hard to do more times. Turn off that. Hey, long time no see. We're back. Not perfect. I got a little coolant leak back there somewhere. I think it's out of my overflow tank. That needs to get a little silicone and kind of seal it up a little bit. That'll be easy enough. But first flight for 9 Mike Papa since December 3rd of last year. It's May 10th, 2021 now, so it's been 5.5 months. 5 months change, 5 in a week. And second flight of the year for me. Like I said earlier, I did a flight April 24th up at Country View Powered Parachutes with John Bontregger, and I got my Class B, C, D airspace endorsement. I won't explain what the airspace is, but basically I can go into towered airports now. So, and airspace I couldn't fly in before, since I have been trained and got signed off for that. So you can look it up, see what it is, but basically that'll let me, for around here, that lets me fly down around Columbus Airport and Bartholomew County south of here, and then also up to Muncie and Anderson should I want to. So don't necessarily have to land at the airport, although I hear they got a good restaurant down at Columbus, so we might try that sometime. But at least I can fly in the airspace. There's a 5 nautical mile up to like 2,500 feet or so for the Class D airspace, so that means I don't have to fly over. If there's any towns in it that I want to get pictures of or other places, I can at least call the tower down and get permission to fly in the airspace. So didn't have that before. But shakedown flight after a lot of maintenance for this thing. Always some nerves with that first flight after an annual and maintenance and stuff, and it went well. Like I say, I do have a small coolant, I think it's just dribbling out of the tank. I think it's just sloshing. So I'll get some little silicone and I'll seal that up, and we'll see how it does next flight. But didn't lose, mostly aggravating, just coolant over and everything back there. Didn't lose much at all. Temperatures ran fine, engine ran great. Thanks Daryl, balancing my carbs. Checking my gearbox out. I had metal in my gearbox. That was not a good thing. Turned out to be a shim. The gears checked out fine. He inspected everything to a T. Did a bunch of other stuff on here that needed done, just a lot of little nitpicky stuff. And she runs great, flies great, and I remember how to fly, and that's a good thing. Just like riding a bike, eh? Except a lot less pedaling for sure. So we did about an hour and 45-minute jaunt around Shelby County tonight, just basically farting around and kind of getting back in the swing of things. So the rains are coming up to the northwest. It's a long ways up yet, and it's all light, and it's kind of petering out, but I want to get this thing filled up and get back home and see if this video works. So it's been a good flight. It's good to be back. So look forward to more. Let's go in and get this thing fueled up.